When people hear the words dark web, they immediately imagine the worst. Most of it is exaggerated. But every once in a while, a story comes along that feels different, unsettlingly real. A YouTube channel called Obscure Horror Corner uploaded a video of what he claimed was a horror game downloaded from the dark web. The game was called Sad Satan. It didn't look like a normal horror game. This strange upload became one of the most infamous mysteries of the internet, a puzzle that, to this day, no one has solved. On June 25th, 2015, the channel uploaded a video showing gameplay from what he described as a dark web discovery. He claimed that the game came from a hidden service link he found on a forum, and that's immediately caught his attention. And the game looked off. The visuals were grainy, and the only sound was static and muffled noises. It wasn't scary in the way most horror games are. It was quiet, empty, and unsettling. And that very first upload already made people curious. Immediately, people wanted to know more. Where did this come from? Who made it? And most importantly, what was the purpose of a game like this? At first glance, Sad Satan doesn't make sense. There's no clear story of what the game about. Just endless, dimly lit hallways that twist and turn. As you explore, you start to notice details that make the atmosphere even more disturbing. Strange black and white photos would suddenly appear, political figures, and random images that seemed completely out of place. Other times, reversed audio and distorted children's voices could be heard. There was no clear objective, just endless wandering through suffocating corridors. It didn't feel like a game designed to entertain you. It felt like it's made to confuse you, or maybe even test you. Almost like you're playing something you shouldn't be looking at in the first place, and that's what made viewers of the original uploads so fascinated and disturbed. As the videos gained attention, rumors began to spread that apparently there were two different versions of Sad Satan. The one shown on YouTube was the safe version. People online started whispering about another, much darker build. This so-called uncut version supposedly contained graphic and disturbing imagery, even references to child exploitation. Of course, no one has ever proven this second version existed. In fact, most people believe it was just an internet rumor, but the very possibility of a darker version was enough to make the story explode. The idea of a forbidden version hidden somewhere on the dark web only fueled the mystery. The fact that so many people believed it shows how effective Sad Satan was at blurring the line between creepypasta and reality. Who made Sad Satan? The internet developed several theories. ARG theory. Some believe Sad Satan was part of an alternate reality game, a kind of internet puzzle that mixes real life with fiction. The strange images and codes inside the game could have been clues leading to something bigger, but no ARG has ever been confirmed. Indie game theory. Another idea is that it was just an experimental indie game, maybe an art project, meant to creep people out through atmosphere rather than gameplay. And then there's the most popular theory, hoax theory. Obscure Horror Corner made the whole thing himself. The channel wasn't very big at the time, and uploading a supposed dark web horror game would be the perfect way to get attention. The problem is, no one has ever found a working download link. Every so-called copy that appeared online was quickly debunked as fake or fan-made, which means the only real source is still the original YouTube videos. Over the years, countless videos, articles, and Reddit threads have tried to solve the mystery of Sad Satan, but nothing concrete has ever come out. Obscure Horror Corner himself eventually went silent. He never released a copy of the game. He never explained where it came from. Without new information, Sad Satan has become more of a legend than a real game. Maybe that's why Sad Satan still creeps people out. To this day, Sad Satan remains unsolved. We'll probably never know, but sometimes mystery is scarier than truth, because the scariest games aren't the ones you play to win, they're the ones you were never meant to play at all.